Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, and it is Wednesday, my droids. Let's read some Star Wars comics. Welcome to Comics with Katarn, where I do a live read/react to the latest Star Wars comics that came out this week. We've only got one issue today, Star Wars issue number 27 by Charles Soule. But that's okay, because every time Charles Soule puts out a Star Wars comic, you know we're in for a good time. The man just gets Star Wars, you know, and look at this cover art. Like, honestly, I dig it. I'm getting old school, like, Alex Ross vibes from this. Love that Lambda. Caswell, Woodsy the Beast, hello there. Slow-mo beatbox, yeah, you like that music? A slow-mo beatbox is better than a sleemo beatbox, right? Hey, Wanawanga. Anyway, shall we? Star Wars issue number 27, The Good People. We are slowly bridging the gap between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and look at Luke's mop top. He's got the hairdo now. We're really getting into that Return of the Jedi territory here. You can tell we're getting close to the end of this line. And then, I'm assuming we're going to get another Star Wars line post-6. It would be really cool, because then we really get these very exciting cameo opportunities with things from the Mandoverse as well, you know? Woodsy, I don't know if we're going to see some Bothans. I honestly don't know if we're ever going to see some goddamn Bothans. We've been talking about them since Return of the Jedi. You know, many Bothans died to bring us this information. And then we met Manny Bothhands, who was Mon Mothma's boyfriend in Tag and Bink. We had Bothan spies in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original. But I understand that we're not allowed to see them for some reason. Like, there have been several times that authors and comic artists have tried to put a Bothan in somewhere, and the powers that be have been like, no, not allowed. Can't be a Bothan. Make it something else. Which tells me they have plans for the Bothans. It is a little weird, though. It's a weird situation. Personally, I think if you were gonna start introducing Bothan spies, Andor would be the perfect place to do it. No. So I really don't think we're gonna see Bothans in Andor, but like, I would hope so. Star Wars 27. The Good People. The Rebel Alliance hopes to shift the tide of the galactic civil war, believing time is on their side. Elsewhere, progress is underway at an Imperial black facility codenamed Second Son. Disillusioned with the evils of the Empire, Lieutenant Melton and his wife Bevelin serve as double agents for Crimson Dawn. Qi'ra has activated these operatives, tasking them with exposing the Imperial facility to the Rebel Alliance. That's right, we saw the beginning of this last time. In order to slip away undetected, the couple disposed of Major Sharon and hijacked her Imperial shuttle. They escaped with their children and have threatened the secret of Second Son. It's too many S's. They have threatened the secret of Second Son, the construction of a second Death Star. I see what you're saying, Woodsy. This is totally the time that we might see the Bothan spies. But again, they've been dancing around it so much. Melton, the kids are worried. They should be, Bevelin. If the Death Star security team figures out what we did before we can get out of its gravity well and into hyperspace, we're done for. Is that likely? I don't think so. We've got time. The shuttle was cleared to depart the station. Not with us on it, but the Death Star security doesn't even know where... Shuttle Scopium, this is Station Command. This is a Priority 1 incoming transmission. Moff Jar Jar wishes to speak with Commander Sharon immediately. Well, please put her on the comm. Okay, Bevelin. Let's see how good your voice acting is. You have to take it. I'm Jar Jar's personal aide. He could recognize my voice. And then what? What am I supposed to say? He wants to talk. The woman he wants to talk to is dead because I snapped her neck. Tell him the truth. She can't talk right now. Great. Station Command, this is Shuttle Scopium responding. Commander Sharon is currently occupied making a report to Coruscant, but it shouldn't be long. We'll have her in comm as soon as she's free. Roger that, Scopium. Huh. That was easy. Oh no. What? They didn't suspect a thing. Commander Sharon is sending her report to Coruscant right now? At this moment? That's what they reported, sir. Wait, what happened? Oh, there we go. You told them the ISB was talking to Coruscant now, but the Death Star tracks all communications anywhere near it, part of the security protocols. If Sharon was talking to Coruscant on another channel, they'd be able to see the signal was going out, even if it was encrypted. Jar Jar will know you just lied to him. Yeah, that wasn't the best bluff. Scramble fighters! Nice. This instant Imperial ire has just been raised. How was I supposed to know that? I'm a cargo worker, not a security specialist. It's okay, Bev, I know. We're both doing our best. I've got a plan. Once we get out of the secured zone, I'll send a signal to one of the Rebel Alliance contact nodes the Empire sliced. Offer to exchange our information about the Death Star in exchange for jump coordinates to somewhere they can protect us. You'd better hurry. We got ties incoming. I like that. Look at that screen. Our friends back at the Death Star don't seem very happy to see us go. I'll figure out the weapon systems, just in case we have to fight our way clear. Anything else I can do? Maybe ditch the body. I don't want the kids seeing it. They're probably scared enough as it is. Yeah, seriously, you guys are like the worst fucking parents I've ever seen. Like, this is awful. Like, man, I don't know if this is Charles Soule's intention, but this is just making me hate Crimson Dawn so much more. Like, fuck these guys. I hope that Bevelin and this other dude, they both die. I hope they both die painful deaths in this. And the information just like electronically makes it to the Rebel Alliance or something. The Outer Rim, Pastel. Hey, Brith. Getting a transmission. Unknown source. Uses the old pre-Trawak encryption. Could be part of the fleet that got lost after Hoth trying to check back in. Or it could be Imperials. They broke that encryption, remember? Oh, awesome. We've seen this guy. I recognize that mustache. He's the one who came running in Rogue One to tell Mon Mothma that the fleet Rogue One was going rogue. They broke that encryption, remember? I do. Drop a signal cloak over our location so they can't trace us back, then put it through. This is an urgent message for the Rebel Alliance. We are Imperial defectors in a stolen shuttle with TIE fighters in pursuit. We possess high-level classified information. We are offering to exchange that information in return for safe passage and protection. Message received. Please stand by. What do you think? I don't know, Tenzigo. Could be legit, but could also just be a trick. I don't like the urgency either. Ask them what they want from us and more about what they have to give. Imperial shuttle, we need more information. What sort of information are you offering, and what specifically do you want in return? We have detailed intel about a top-secret Imperial weapons facility. We both worked there. And we need hyperspace coordinates to somewhere safe. We need them right now. We can't fight off these ties. I mean, the urgency is legitimate, but it's all part of Crimson Dawn's manipulation, you know? Noted, Imperial shuttle. We're, gonna have to run this up the chain. We have your comm signature. We'll reach back out if we are able to proceed. No, we don't have time for that. Please, we have our kids with us. We just need somewhere to go. And whose fucking fault is that, dude? Nothing. No response. They signed off. Melton, we're on our... Ah! Yeah, these ties aren't playing around. They're not trying to securely bring you back in custody. They're just here to destroy you. No information can leave this top-secret weapons platform. That was a big hit. Took out half our shields. I need to check on the kids. Melton, there's no way we can win against these fighters. Get us out of here. I'm trying, Bev. We'll be out of the gravity well any second. I'm looking to see if the ship already had any coordinates programmed in. I found something. No idea where it'll take us, but... I don't think you have much of a choice, Melton. You better punch it. Mama! Why is this happening? Why did we leave home? What are we doing? Come on, just go! Rebel Alliance, main fleet. Alright, Weems, we've got the data. Let us analyze it, and we'll give you an answer in a minute. You know it's a trap, right? What are you even doing down here, Calrissian? Checking on Lobot. You've got him doing signals analysis for you, plugged into all these crammed up systems you rebels use, wires every which way. Anything could happen. Least I could do is make sure he's alright. He is a good friend, isn't he? And I love the way we've got him shadowed in the foreground in like purple. No, this is dope. Why do you think those defectors who got in touch with Tanzigo Weems know they're a trap? Because it's too easy. Oh, here we are, Imperial defectors with top secret weapons data. Let's just call up the rebels and offer it to them on a platter. It's too good to be true, and if it ain't true, it's a lie. What is this unspoken communication going on here? Are they just like remembering the past and the times that they had been betrayed? It's a lie. Guess we better pass it up the chain. Guess so. General Syndulla's gonna love this. General Syndulla? Yes, please. The River Moon of Aldalim. Where'd we end up? A place called Aldalim. I don't know anything about it, but the name rings a bell. I think... Right, I remember. Commander Sharon mentioned this to Jar Jar. She was on a kind of tour, checking on various high-security facilities. This was the next place she was headed after the Death Star. Okay, well that means there's a high-security Imperial installation here, and it's not a safe place to land. Oh, these two. Okay, is there a safe place to land? No. We need to ditch this ship and find some place to lie low until we can get in touch with the rebels. Or maybe Qi'ra has some Crimson Dawn people nearby who could come get us. The kids are not okay, Mel. Imperial excavation site. Designation Pasval. I see some settlements down there. Let's get on the ground before this shuttle falls apart, and then we'll see what we can do. Target acquired. More ties? How? Because this is because it's an Imperial installation, dude. That's why she was going here next. Doesn't matter. Find us somewhere else to go. I'll try to hold them off. Man, Crimson Dawn has taken the like high security, like the most highest stakes thing they could possibly offer to the Resistance in an attempt to sow like chaos and discord, and they gave it to Larry and Mo. Like, come on, guys. There, got you. Nice. I got it. I don't believe it. I actually got it. Wonderful, darling. Now please be a dear and get the other ones. I think I found us someplace else to jump. But you're not gonna like it. Oh God, where are you going? Are you serious? The Empire knows we're spies and wants us dead. There must be some kind of tracker or signal trace on this shuttle. That's how they knew to send those fighters after us as soon as we dropped out of hyperspace. You're taking us to the worst place we could possibly go. Maybe, but maybe not. Where? Where are we going? First off, there's a limited set of pre-programmed destinations in the shuttle's nav computer. We don't have a lot of choices. I've been there many times as Jar Jar's aide. I know my way around, even the rougher parts, and Crimson Dawn has people down there. We started working with the Dawn because we thought Kira's mission to bring down the Empire was worthwhile. We've done everything she's asked. She always says we're all her people. Maybe she means it. Maybe she'll take care of us. Oh, you poor fools. Qi'ra does not care about you. So many maybes, Melton. Betting our kids' lives on a big stack of maybes? Too late for that. It's better than that. Even if we can't find Crimson Dawn, the planet has a population of 1 trillion people. We can lose ourselves. Start over. You can be a bounty hunter. You've clearly got the skills with the way you took down that tie. Oh, sure. Badass Bev the gunslinger. And what will you do? Me? I'll be a stay-at-home dad, thank you very much. It's dangerous out there. That is true. Look at these two. They're being idealists of their dreams of the future. It's clear they have no idea what they've gotten themselves tangled up into, and I'm convinced that neither of them are going to survive this story. Woodsy, totally. The red eyes and the pilot helmet is dope. Every time I do a pilot voice, target acquired, I always just do the Empire at War TIE Fighter. Me? I'll be a stay-at-home dad, thank you very much. It's dangerous out there. Oh, okay, talk about hiding in plain sight. We're going to Imperial Center? Man. I've always loved, like, the look of the planetscape, though, with all, like, the big rings of, like, you can see where the big industrial centers are of the cities. Yeah, it's awesome. I always wonder if Earth will look like that someday, you know? Or maybe the moon. Okay, we don't have much time. They'll pick us up on their scanners any second. Get ready, kids. Everything will be fine. We're with you, and we'll stay with you. Okay, Mama. We'll be brave. I know you will, Reen. Watch over Zelly. That's your special job. She's gonna need your help. We're gonna lose most of the shuttle and use the emergency pod. Hopefully that will keep them from tracking us. I'll use the right Imperial clearance code so the automated security systems won't shoot us down. But beyond that, maybe. Maybe. Here we go. Brace yourselves. This could get a little bumpy. Nice. Just the nose shooting off. That's awesome. I don't think we've ever actually seen that functionality in a Lambda. I remember there was an old Hasbro Lambda toy, maybe it was Kenner, where it did that. And if this is a reference to that, that's meta and cool. I like it. Also, when is this ride coming to Disneyland? I love the colors in this. Like all of like the neon hazy glow. You can tell this is like a somewhat polluted world, you know, Coruscant, just so much going on. You can never see the sky, like the stars. That was fun, huh? Parent of the Year. I disabled the life pod's emergency beacon, but that will only buy us so much time. Bevelin, lose the jacket. We need to blend in, not draw attention. Daddy? I think we already did. Seriously. You massive population center, you just crashed there? Everyone's gonna see it. I can't believe this is happening. We're good people. Why is this happening to us? No weapons, Bev. This is the Coruscant underworld. Every single one of those people out there is carrying a blaster. If we start shooting, they will too, and that's a fight we can't win. We can't seem to win any of them, Melton. I can't believe this is happening. We're good people. See, this just like, it shows you that everyone thinks they're on the right side, you know? Everyone is the protagonist of their own story. And regardless of like our objective view of these actions and how it fits into the larger narrative, they think they're doing the right thing. And they are inadvertently doing the right thing, but they're not doing it to save the galaxy. They're not doing it to help the rebels. They're doing it because qi'ra wants to make chaos, you know? It's not an altruistic move. They are still, it's an act of sabotage, you know, for everybody. But it inadvertently has a positive consequence, you know? But I don't know if they get moral credit for that, you know? I really think that they are just like agent provocateurs working for Crimson Dawn, trying to sow discord because they've been ordered to. It's not like we're going to take down that empire, like they were happily integrated in the empire. But to them, they're good people, you know? And I think that's really realistic. That's how a lot of the times it is like that, you know? People doing a lot of damage, and like these two traumatizing their children, for example, you know? They think they're doing it in the name of like what is right. They think they're good people. We can't seem to win any of them, Melton. Listen, none of you owe us a thing, and I know how this will sound, but we're in trouble. A family in trouble, and we need help. Please, will any of you help us? Oh, shit. Here comes the fuzz. I love it. The whole crowd turns around to see these approaching vehicles. Looks like you got some heat on you. Sorry. Yeah, the underworld's not gonna mess with this. I don't have any more ideas, Bev. I do. We run. Rebel Alliance fleet. This is a list of the intelligence hits we've gotten since the last briefing, in order of presumed significance. Yes! General Syndulla doing her thing. Side by side with Akbar, we got Lando over here, Chewie. The first 3 look promising, and we have teams running them down. Anything beyond that, we've classified as too speculative to pursue at this time. What about number 5? That one? It was a transmission picked up by one of our comms teams. Some people claiming to be defectors, wanting to sell us classified Imperial weapons data. Why? Does something stand out about it? I don't know. I've just got a good feeling about it. Luke Skywalker himself. Oh man, I almost forgot that this was an issue of Star Wars and not like Crimson Reign. Man. Oh, this is good. Okay, so now it all makes sense. Now I understand how these 2 bumbling idiots could survive this defection and make it all the way to the Rebels. Because Luke Skywalker's gonna rescue him. I dig it. No, I dig that. And look at him in this little preview here in an Imperial officer uniform with the yellow saber. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. Cool. Well, as much as I do not like these 2 characters, I did really like the story. I'm really interested to see where it goes, and this is not at all the story of how the Death Star plans were leaked that I thought it was going to be. Like, and I don't know, for someone who has like thumbed through most of Star Wars at this point, it's kind of fun to be surprised and like have your assumption challenged and be like, oh, actually it happened this way. That's very interesting. And so I really am enjoying those elements of this as well. And the artwork is just absolutely top notch, as always. Yeah, I sound like a broken record, but Charles Soule just gets Star Wars, like he really does. Atom Bomber, no issues here, man. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think the only, I dislike the characters, but I don't think that they're necessarily meant to be liked. I think that we are seeing this with the context of Crimson Reign and Qi'ra's larger plan, and also like we know the story of how it all ends. So with that, we kind of have a little bit of leeway with Bevelin and Melton. They're kind of like, I don't know. We're able to judge them a little harsher, because we know exactly how it's all going to play out. But they don't have the benefit of that hindsight. So I guess we do have to cut them some slack. It's a situation without a written ending for them. So I don't know. I can't imagine putting my kids in that situation, Crimson Dawn or not. So that's a little hard to reconcile. Luke Skywalker himself coming in. It was such a treat getting to see General Syndulla as well, giving orders, getting some Luke and Hera interaction back and forth. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, no. This was awesome. RCO17, I completely agree. If we can get some Bothans in this story before the end of it, that'd be awesome. What if Bevelin and Melton get totally captured, they're held in a brig, Luke has to go rescue them, and like one cell over are a bunch of Bothans, and he springs them all out at once, and the Bothans end up all dying in the prison break, like in sacrificial ways, and that way many Bothans did technically die to bring us this information. Although it's also clear, now that I think about it, she didn't say that many Bothans died to bring us the information that the second Death Star exists. Many Bothans died to bring them the information that the Emperor himself was personally overseeing the final stages of construction. That's what the actual intel was. I'm pretty sure they knew the Death Star existed when they sent the Bothans. What the Bothans were supposed to learn is when is the Emperor going to be there, so we could time our attack. So now that I think about this for a little bit longer, I don't know that Bothans would necessarily have to be involved. It's not like it's going to break canon if there's no Bothans at this point. But yeah, no, this was a really fun issue, so thank you to everybody for watching this with me. It's a shorter stream today because we've only got the one issue, but tune in next week. We're going to have a whole bunch more fun titles. And if you did not catch the beginning of the stream, don't worry, you'll be able to catch the replay of this whole thing on YouTube. Awesome. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Oh, I'm just now seeing the cover for Mandalorian number 3, just straight whistling birds. I want that as a poster. That's amazing. Cool. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.